All right, so can we get 300,000 people to raid the like button by September?
All right. I think the number is up to 550,000 people. They're going over to, what is it, Nevada, to Area 51, or is that Arizona?
Area 51, to see them saucers. I'm, as far as I'm aware, there's aliens, multiple kinds, saucers, gravity generators, spaceships. I'm pretty sure, all kinds of technology, probably time travelers. What do you think's in there?
I think there is. It's easier to believe. And you know what? There's actually proof that there's intelligent life. Do you know how that is? They haven't come here yet.
Boom. There it is.
Intelligence.
That's a solid 8 out of 10. I'll give that one a solid 8 out of 10. You know what I think's hiding in there? I think a bug-free Grand Arena is hiding inside of Area 51, and when everyone raids the walls, CG is going to be just gunning them down with marquees. Just, No?
Maybe they'll have Mace over there, and it'll be versus Django only.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing there. Nice. So, in your Grand Arena, speaking of bug-free Grand Arenas, how would your division go? Because I don't know about you, but I am D4, and I'm against somebody D3. He has 960,000 galactic power or something on me. And we have all the same everything, other than I have Gear 13 on him on one team, and I have Malik. Other than that, he's got literally everything else. Padme and 960K on me.
Okay, well, I just want to say the jury is out on whether the matchmaking is working correctly. I want to say that I think it's a little bit better. I mean, I hate to say that. I've been very critical of that, but it seems better than that. Now, I've kind of resigned myself to the idea that I'm just going to have 16 G12 teams, and they need to be the right G12 teams, and I don't have them yet, right? Right now I'm sitting here with, the last 5 or 6 arena metas, which is going to be, all the way back to CLS and JTR, and then we've got both the Revans and we got the Treyas, right? But it's like, well, now I've got to do Padme, I've got to do General Grievous, and then probably Geonosians. I do not have Malik. I mean, when is Malik coming? It's been 91 days. We got to get that too. So
has anyone seen Malik? Malik.
Who's Malik?
No Malik.
Yeah. So I just and I'm not really sure. So I'm Division 1, and then sometimes I'm saying that I'm Division 1 and I'm ranked 1,000, and then I lost today, now I'm ranked 7,000. Does that mean I'm 7,000 in the world, or are they done in shards? I mean, is each division done in shards where they partition people out?
I don't understand that either.
I don't either.
Is there one Division 4? That's what I want to know. Is everyone in Division 4, everyone who's right around me?
Well, I've seen numbers above 20,000. I saw someone ranked 59,000 or 39,000, so it's I think there are bigger numbers than, because the shards have been
There has to be more than one, because here, shards open at 20,000 a pop. Per shard, they're about 20,000 people.
They have more than 20,000 in the ranking system in some of these divisions, so I'm not sure if it's everybody's clumped together, or if they've partitioned the divisions into smaller shards. I don't know, because if I was ranked 1,000 in the world at one point, boy, I would think that the number would be a lot. I think I would be a lot lower. My goodness, my GP is only 4.7 million, so there's a lot of people at 5.6. It's hard for me to think that there's only a couple thousand people that have bigger GPs than me.
I think once the dust settles, it's going to be okay, but the problem is only some people are getting points, some people are not getting points. So
that's a problem.
Yeah, the post that got pulled up here is talking about how not everyone got 1,000 points or not. Now, I think I got mine. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I just claimed and didn't really look before and after. But they said they're going to look into it. He linked a post, and to their credit, they were doing a particularly good job of communicating about this bug that was ongoing. I'll give him props for that, because he posted, and then he updated it again, and he updated it again, and then updated it again, and it looks like they're going to have
1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m. Late night for Crumb, apparently.
Yeah. No, they've been very good about fixing bugs and things like that. It's unfortunate that this wasn't identified in the exhibition round, and we have to do it when it's actually supposed to be up and running. Typically, they've been good about this being a relatively bug-free game. I mean, they've had some issues, of course, like all games do, but for the level of depth and complexity that this game has, I would say overall, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt on these things, and it seems like they're on top of it. They're at least communicating well, and I'm sure they'll get it fixed quickly.
The other thing is apparently there's another bug because there's this post that I saw here, and essentially this guy thought he was cheating. The guy at the top here, 2,447 points, because that seems like a lot all the way top there, and that it shouldn't be possible, right? But this guy, EA Mind Tricks, looks into this. He says, hey, this guy did it legitimately, blah, blah, blah. He's not cheating. And then he edited it and said, we looked further into it and discovered an issue with the points earned. We flagged it as a bug now. So I'm not necessarily so upset about this one guy. And I'm not necessarily upset at all. I'm a little concerned about the integrity of Grand Arena. If some people are getting 1,000 points, some people aren't. And admittedly, they said they have a fix, so credit there. But if some people are like earning too many points and we only discovered this one because of Reddit,
I'm going to give you the mobile gamer guarantee. You don't worry about this, Darth Microtransaction. I personally get a guarantee that you're going to at least get 3 Chewy shards. Because of this
minimum?
Minimum.
I don't have a max,
3.
so I would unironically take Clone Wars Chewy shards.
The cheating thing is kind of interesting, though. I think we should talk about that because, it's funny. It's like anybody does well or gets blown out. I think we're all going to jump to conclusions and claim cheating. But on the flip side, I've seen with my own eyes how easy it is to cheat the game. I was at an event in Chicago, and it was like Galaxy of Heroes, and someone pulled me aside and they showed me, and they said it took them like 5 minutes to do it. And I don't know how to do it. I don't want to get involved with that. But boy, client side versus server side, there's
you did it all right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, I got to say this, like I kind of worried about that when I first heard about this mode when it first came out, and I was. You messaged me last week, and what did you say? You asked me about something about going from Squad Arena to how did you word it?
Oh, I was basically wondering what your opinion would be if they separated the crystals from Squad Arena to other facets of the game, basically. I did a video with Urs kind of talking about, is that something they're trying to do? Because they mentioned the $300,000 amount, and how they were trying to redistribute the wealth, basically.
Yeah, I think it's a terrible idea. And then we talked about that. Yeah, I think it's a terrible idea because there's really no safeguards against cheating like there is in your Squad Arena. I mean, you know about that better than anybody else, right?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Because you said somebody came into your Squad Arena and was obviously cheating, and you guys were able to get him banned. And, there's a safeguard, and the same thing is true in anything you do with your guild. I mean, if someone is cheating, your guild is not going to put up with it if they're like cheating in the Sith raid or cheating inside of a territory wars. I mean, it's just kind of the way it is. Where this Grand Arena, man, it just seems like the perfect place to get away with it. You know what I mean?
Because it's people you don't know, like at all. You've never faced them, anything. So, and you don't really know the scoring because, to be honest, the scoring's a little confusing. There's feats, and I actually don't even know. Are the feats same for everybody, or do different people have different feats? Because
they're the same, at least within divisions. I couldn't speak to the fact about different divisions. Okay, I mean,
well,
I have
that's
no idea.
Good to know. But yeah, so the scoring is a little confusing because I feel like you see the points and you don't really know how they got that many points. And you don't really know what the maximum is. I wish there was a number that would say, like, the absolute maximum points is this. Just having that label there would scare people from cheating, because if they go over that, people are like, this guy's a cheater, and everyone's going to report him, right? So they should just put a label saying maximum points completely possible. This.
Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about people like jumping to conclusions and claiming cheating all the time. It just seems like really the only way to prevent this from even being an issue is to not make the rewards like significantly better, at least through the first like half. I mean, I think, if the number one rewards were slightly better than number two, slightly better, you know what I mean? Just slightly better, but it was all pretty even. And, I think the way they did it before was that the 8th place was the only one that was quite a bit lower, right?
So it's
like
just
if you didn't even try, right?
You just don't AFK it, basically.
Right.
The one guy will, and you don't be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be a little bit a little bit okay with that. I'm not too worried about it being like Squad Arena, where the absolute peak is where you get all of your crystals, and if it was just kind of a trickle down, I'd be all right with that. But that's gonna about wrap it up for this video here. Do you happen to have any kind of ending words, my dude, mobile gamer?
I have lots of thoughts.
Lots of thoughts.
We have of what we were talking about before the video, and I think we should just keep that between ourselves.
All right, so Mobile Gamer has lots of thoughts for the end of the video. And all right, everyone, you know what to do. Raid the like button. 300, wait, what'd you say, 540,000?
550,000 people going to Area 51. Sign me up.
Let me know in the comments below how many aliens, what color they will be, the shape of the flying saucers, all of the cool information, because I want to know. All right, guys, cheers, and everyone have a great day.